Yeah, it's the REKK report. Rekkhan's in the building, giving you the raw and uncut. You know how I do. Sit back, relax. Welcome to my world. We getting it in. Let's get this started. It's the REKK report. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the REKK report. I guess, what can I say today? Today is Father's Day. Now, it's been a crazy weekend, so we got Juneteenth and we got Father's Day. They fall on the same day. But my thing is, I'm here to talk about Father's Day because we are definitely the most unappreciated, underrated people on this planet. Examples, I could say, man, for Mother's Day, it's the day when when mom gets to chill, she gets relaxed, she gets catered to. Everything is lovely when it comes down to Mother's Day. She gets flowers. You plan weeks, months in advance to make some stuff happen for your mom, which is cool. Moms deserve the love and respect, that they get. Fathers, on the other hand, fathers get a text, probably get a text from his kids, or a present on the way to see their father, or if their father's in the house, they get they might get a little breakfast or something, a daddy breakfast or something like that. But this is what is not, and this needs to be stressed. Because I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of really hearing it. To the mothers out there, to the single mothers that are out there raising their kids for, whatever reason, the father, he's not around or whatever. You are not a father. You are a mother. Be happy, be grateful that you are a mother. But no, for the mothers out there, you stop trying to take a day away from what we literally barely even have. So trust me, it's gonna be a lot of women out here today saying, shout out to the moms who are dads too. No, there's no such thing. There's no such thing. Stop saying it. Stop. Just stop saying it. It's not the thing. Like I said, you're a single father or you're a single mother. I was a single father. And I could never be a mother. I could never be a mother. I just can't be. I've done my job the best way I know how as a father. But the thing is, when Mother's Day jumps off, guess what? I celebrate the moms in my life. I celebrate the mothers, all mothers. I don't say, it was me. I took care of my daughter all her life, so I'm her mama too. No, we don't talk like that. You know what I'm saying? So mothers, stop saying it. Stop doing it. Stop taking away from the fathers. In other words, shout out to all the fathers that want to be fathers, that are not allowed to be fathers because the mothers decided, because they're not together, or their relationship was over, or whatever the situation may be, that this man is not allowed to be a father to his kids, because he diverted at this point, once the relationship was kind of like, parted his ways or whatever, he diverted his time, his energy, and his love to his kids. And for some reason, you don't want that. So you just say, if you can't love me, you can't love your kids. And it's been a lot of man bashing, father bashing. And a lot of times a lot of fathers out there who want to be fathers to their kids, they're not allowed to be fathers to their kids because of the person that they had a kid by, and that's one of those things that everybody's experienced it. So for the kids out there who do have fathers, do not let someone stray you from, from going to see your father, going to talk to your father, going to call your father. All I hear most of the time I was hearing is, I would hear, your father ain't this, your father ain't shit, your father is dog. Your father is a good father, or has a potential of being a father and a good father, but he's being, in most cases, being blocked from being a father because the mother doesn't want him to be a father to his own child because they're not together. So let's get all this down. Let's square this business up. Here's the reality. You laid up with that dude. Just like men. You laid up with that woman. To women, you laid up with that dude. And at one point in time, this dude or this girl was your everything. So once whatever happens, a relationship didn't work out, whatever that situation may have been, guess what? It's a new relationship. It's a parenting relationship. And you can't use your kid as something to say, well, you can't be a father because you're not with me. And you use certain things like money. To be a father, it takes it takes time. It takes time, it takes a little money. But come on, man. There's a lot of good men out there who were good fathers, but they couldn't be fathers because of what is being fed into that child. Your daddy ain't this. No. If he decided he didn't want to be with you, or she decided she didn't want to be with you, whatever the situation was, guess what? Both of you still have a responsibility to that child. And his job and his contribution isn't just financial. You know what I'm saying? I could never be a mother, so I would never disrespect Mother's Day or that whole entity by saying, oh yeah, I had her, I've had my kid all her life, but I'm never her mother. I've never been her mother. I would never say that I'm her mom. She has a mom. She goes to see her mom. She talks to her mom. And I never discouraged her from having a relationship with her mother just because me and her didn't work out. But the thing is, it's a lot of moms out here that are putting all that pressure and all that anger, that anxiety on their kids, so that their kids are saying, well, my daddy ain't this. No. Your daddy is, your father, in some cases, is a good dude. He's just, the relationship between them, him and your mom just didn't work out. So that since she's in a position, she sits up and feeds all that into you and saying that your father is this, your daddy isn't this. I learned a long time ago, my mother and my father weren't together as, when I grew up. So, but the thing was, she still encouraged me to go talk to your father. Go give your father a call. It's your father's birthday. His father, you say, what's up with your father? Why? Because she never had that in her. She might have been hurt, when they got divorced and everything. But the thing was, that relationship and the relationship between a parent and their kids are two separate relationships. So she understood that and was like, and even to this day, she's never said your father. She never had an argument between him and me, between them about me her entire life in front of me. She, regardless of whatever position that they feel on the spectrum, and he's been married, a few times and all that other type of stuff. But like I said, she's never spoke ill of that dude and told me, well, he ain't this. See, the thing was, I had to learn, he was one of them cats that didn't want to be around. He pretty much made his choice about dealing with me. Like, he dealt with, like I said, dealing with my brother. My brother's older than me, and he's a junior. So they have a really, really good relationship. I don't have that type of relationship with my father. But the thing is, I had the opportunity, and even to this day, she never spoke ill of that dude to me, and saying, well, because of we know But the thing is, this is Father's Day. Let a father chill. Let a father, you know what I'm saying, just chill out. Most of the time on Father's Day, fathers got to work, man. Fathers got to barbecue. They want daddy to barbecue, do something. They keep like, I don't want to do nothing. Like if this is a day that's officially for pops, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing. I want to do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to go work out. I want to chill out. I don't want to have obligations today. You let moms do whatever she want to do, and y'all praise it to the high heavens. Dad always got to do something. Dad, you barbecuing today? No, I'm not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Well, you buy me something. Give me something. Give me something to eat. All I ask is for some food. But the thing was, it hit me. I said, let me speak about this, because this has been an ongoing thing throughout my life, you know, and through a lot of kids' lives. You know, you've heard it. Like, I've heard it from friends. I didn't hear it from my mom. I heard it from other people's friends, other people's moms. Like, your daddy ain't shit. You laid up with that dude. And for all the men out there, you laid up with that woman. So whatever that relationship was, you knew what it was when you went in. When it didn't work out, then all of a sudden, they trashed. They're this, that, whatever. Your mama this, your mama that, your daddy this, your daddy that. You know, I've been lucky that I've been in a neutral space when it comes down to those type of conversations. It was always, you know, she still, regardless of how her personal feelings was toward that man, she still encouraged me to go and speak to that man and talk to him and to see, you know, just to, you know, I'm his child. So I learned as I grew up, you know, what kind of person he was. So I had the choice of having a relationship with him. So the thing is just, happy Father's Day, man, to all the fathers out there, stepdads, the father figures. I love them. I love y'all, man. Y'all, we have a service, but we've been ignored. We've been disrespected, and it's just not cool, and it's not fair. So I just wanted to shoot this out there real quick and just say, yo, dude, hey, let a father be a father. Let a mom be a mom. I can never be a mom, so I would never sit back and say, you know, I'm a mom and a pops. You know what I'm saying? I raised my daughter all her life. It would just be me. No. That's we don't talk like that. So there's a lot of women out there. Please stop. Stop speaking and saying something, saying that, well, I'm a mom and a daddy. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're a mom. Be a mom. You know what I'm saying? Get that father in their life. And regardless of how you personally feel about that person now, let him be a father to his child. And if you're talking about financial and stuff like that, you're playing yourself. Your child is the one that's losing. By sitting up here, it don't cost nothing for a man to be a father to his child. It don't cost anything to be a mother to a child. But if you throw numbers, you start throwing numbers, and he can't see this because he doesn't come up with this. You're cheating your child. You're cheating your kid. I remember I went to a Mother's Day breakfast for my daughter. It was my daughter's school, and they asked, she was like, you know, it was Mother's Day, so going to the breakfast for the moms. I was like, that's cool. Her mom didn't want to go, but she wanted to go. So I went. I was there. I was the only dude. I was the only man, only father that was there at a Mother's Day breakfast. And regardless of how they embraced and everything was cool and there wasn't any issue, I felt so uncomfortable that I actually had to be there. I was uncomfortable about the situation because, like I said, we talking about 15, 20, you know what I'm saying, 30 moms and one dad. And they understood. It was like, well, you know, you live with your father. So, of course, you know what I'm saying, this situation may happen. Your father might go out here and do some Mother's Day activities. But it was still the most uncomfortable moment for me. But I didn't show it. I didn't act like it. I was just focused on let me get the breakfast, let me get my eat on, and say hi and speak to the people, and whatever it may be. But it was one of them uncomfortable experiences because I knew, like I said, I didn't go there to say I'm her mom, I'm the mom. No, I came in there, I was like, I'm a father. She wanted to go. Her mother didn't. Her mother made the choice and didn't want to attend. She wanted to still go, so I stepped in. But the thing was, I never said, well, yeah, it's mom, yeah, mom. No. I did it because it was something that she wanted, something that my child wanted. You know what I'm saying? We never spoke about it. And I know she was grateful for it. And my mother and my daughter doesn't, consider me her mom. She has a mom. She goes to see her mom, talks to her mom. And like I said, I've always encouraged her to speak to her mom and talk to her mom. But Father's Day, this is our day. To all the fathers, the stepdads, the male figures, because I've had a lot of great father figures in my life that helped me to become, get to this plateau and become the father that I am. Like they say, the best way to be a father is to see a father. The best way to be a good father is to see a father. So I've been lucky to be around some great men that weren't biologically my father, but they treated me like such. So that's what made me the person that I am, and I embrace it, and I love the fact that there are some men out here, are some men that are fathers that decided to take on the responsibility of someone else's kids. And like I said, a lot of these cases, it's not the fault of these fathers. They've been put out of these kids' lives and basically brainwashed to the point of making these kids feel like they're not loved by their fathers. And it's not cool and it's not fair. And I want today to be that day. It's like, hey, if you're watching this, reach out to your pops, man. If your pops hadn't been around, reach out to your pops. Say what's up. Send them a text, man. But that's all that we get on Father's Day. We get a text. We get a text and maybe a hug here, a hug there. But and the thing is, it's not about any gifts or anything. It's all about the preparation. We don't get the preparation that moms get, but it takes two to make a child. Last time I checked it there. So you need a mother and a father in their lives. So here's that thing, like, dude, to the moms out there, what I'm saying, you're loved, you're appreciated, but don't take this away from fathers. If the father of your child is not a good person to you, meaning y'all broke up or divorced or whatever, that doesn't mean that he's not a good father to his child, to his kids, or he won't be a good father to his kids, because you make it feel like you're gonna make this guy feel like he can't be a father to his kids because of the relationship that you guys have had. And like I said, once that bond is broken, which is like I said, boyfriend, husband, whatever that situation kind of like broke off, the new relationship, the parenting relationship, that's what starts. So it's a lot of women out there with multiple dudes, you know what I'm saying, with multiple dudes for fathers. Hey, just because y'all not together don't mean those men can't be fathers to that child. Stop using those kids as currency. Stop using your kids as a way of getting back at them, getting back at the father because the father decided he didn't want to be with you, or you decided not to be with that father for whatever reason, that man for whatever reason. I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of hearing it every year. So if you're on my timeline, don't say shout out to the fathers and that's it. Shout out to the fathers, the dads, stepdads, father figures. Don't say, and for the moms that act like that. No. A mother cannot be a father. There, I said it. Just like a father cannot be a mother. There, I said it. And I'm coming from experience. And I'm coming from a place, a good place of saying, stop saying that. Because you're giving that child, those kids, the wrong impression of their father. Give that man a call. And as you get older, you'll understand. Once you get to a certain age, kids, you get to a certain age, you'll be like, yeah, I need to talk to my dad. And realize, like, man, all this stuff I've been getting fed has been anger, has been anxiety, has been stuff that's been put into my head because I didn't know, because of my ignorance. And since they had the keys to the house, they was like, yo, I can say what I want, and you gotta believe me. It's a lot of dudes, a lot of good men that I know personally that are like, have been shut out of their kids' lives because they're not in a relationship with that woman anymore, or they're broken up or divorced or something like that. It's not cool. It's not fair. So for the kids out here, for the people that's watching, if you're at that age, I don't care how old you are, call your pops, call them, see how you doing. You know what I'm saying? If it's a relationship that you want to expand on, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things that have happened, it wasn't their fault. It wasn't their fault. It wasn't their fault. I'll leave it like that. So fathers out there, stepdads, father figures, yo, you got love. You know what I'm saying? This is y'all day. Go enjoy it. Don't do a damn thing if you choose not to do a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not your chance to perform. So you ain't got to barbecue. You ain't got to do all that. Just chill out. Do the stuff that moms get to do on their day, which is relax and chill. Dude, it's just it. But, first and foremost, just appreciate these fathers out here. Appreciate these men. Appreciate the men out here. Appreciate the fathers that are out here. You know what I'm saying? Because the moment you push that child, that father out of that kid's life, that child is going to be the one to suffer, not you. That child will suffer in the long run. Words for thought, food for thought. Take it for what it is. It's early in the morning. Like I said, I'm finna finish out the workout because it's my time to really, do something for me. Whatever I do later is what I do later. You know what I'm saying? So I've gotten the shots out, the shout outs, the texts, all the things that fathers usually get. I don't really think of it. It's just another day for me. But it's one of them things that I needed to vent on. To just say, ladies, stop. This is one of the moments. Stop. Let the fathers have their day. Let us have our day. You know what I'm saying? Don't throw that pill in there and say, well, I'm a mom. I took care of my kids, so I'm a father today. No, you're not. No, you're not. Stop. No, you're not. Let's get it right. No, you're not. Stop. You're poisoning that, yourself, and you're poisoning that child. Encourage them. Encourage your kids to seek out their fathers and reach out to their father. If he's not in the house, still reach out to their father. Because it's not his fault. It's not his fault. No matter how much you got against that dude, or for whatever reason, no matter how it broke off, you know what I'm saying, the relationship between a parent and a child is two different, it's a separate relationship. So allow them to have that. And because he doesn't want to be with you, or she doesn't want to be with you, whatever the situation may be, don't pour that poison into that child, and say her mom ain't this, or her dad ain't this. At one point, they was everything. They was everything to you. They was everything. That was my world. That was my earth. That was my bay. Now, now he ain't this. I put him out because he ain't this. You know what I'm saying? Yo, see, lights went out. Lights went out on that. It's crazy. But I'm saying, My point is like this, man. Before I end this, because this is how it go, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of hearing that. Stop. Just stop. 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 You know what I'm saying? Give pops their day. Give daddies their day. We deserve our day. We deserve every day, just like moms do. Parents, like they say, it's being a parent is not actually, it's not as hard as people may think it is. It's hard. It's a hard job. And like I said, I've been that person. From day one, I've raised my kid to the point that she is right now. It's a hard gig, but it's not the hardest. And like I said, if any problems that I had, I refer to, if anything, related that I couldn't handle or that was out of my jurisdiction, meaning like, biologically, that's what our moms is there for. The same way for pops. Like, I don't care. You could be the greatest mom in the world. You can't raise no boy to be a man. It's just fact. And I am possibly the greatest father in the world. But I can't teach my daughter to be a woman. I just can't. It's not, I don't have it. I don't have that knowledge. I can go by what from what I think, but it doesn't make any difference. No. Something, that's the reason why you have two parents, so they can cover those things that one parent can't cover. I can't cover that stuff. And her moms couldn't cover that stuff. So when it comes down to certain things, she got that covered. Certain things, I got that covered. We come together. You know what I'm saying? The decision is not it's ours. So we can say what you want. Well, it did not. It's ours. But like I said, you see what happened. That was the people cutting the lights off to say, yo, he kind of hitting the nerve. No, but still, happy Father's Day, all the fathers out there. Yo, you are appreciated. Yeah, most underrated people on this planet, because everybody's got a problem with daddy when daddy and dad and mom ain't getting along. It's daddy's fault. Nope. When relationship don't work out, it's the father. Nope. That's far from the truth. Stop, let that go. But anyway, this is uncut. I'm not even finna edit this. This is just gonna go bam, bam, bam. And I'm putting it out there because it needs to be said. I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing it. You are not a father. You are not. I'm sorry. You superwoman, supermom. You are not a father. Let fathers have this. Let fathers have this day. Don't nobody say nothing about Mom's Day. Don't no dude step up and say nothing about no Mother's Day. The same way, should no young ladies, no women step up and say something about Father's Day. It's our day. That's our day. You hear me? Ours. Just like you got yours. So get them men they flowers. Get them they burgers. Give them something. I take food. So give me some food. Give me something to eat. Chill out. I don't want to do nothing. So fathers out there, shout y'all out. Went a little long, but that's how we do. Anyway, it's REKK Report. I see you when I see you. Enjoy your Father's Day. Enjoy your Father's Day. Enjoy your father. Go give your father a call. Say what's up to your father. If your father's trash, then I understand. But if he's not trash, not admitted trash, not being projected as being trash, but like your personal opinion or something that you experience and say, well, my father ain't really to this. My father ain't really to that. So I don't, me and him don't associate like that. So, but the thing is, I still acknowledge all the fathers, all the good fathers out there. You know what I'm saying? I acknowledge him being a father. I acknowledge him being my father. But the fact is, we just don't have that relationship to, for me to solidify and say, hey, what's going on? How you doing? Nope, I'm good. I ain't gonna take nothing away from him. He made me. The thing was, like I said, but it wasn't anything that was poison into me that made me come to the decision of not having a relationship. It was all on me. I did the research. I did the groundwork. So I'm good. So I'm good in my space. Yo. Stop saying it. Stop saying it. You're not a father. This is our day. Let us enjoy it. See you when I see you. Peace.
REKK Report.